How to onboard um, a company, Microsoft Azure. Um, First of all, go to Microsoft Entra ID by looking for Entra ID. Of course, it will bring up Microsoft Entra ID under the services. Click on it. By clicking on it, it will open up your default directory for Microsoft Entra ID. And then just click on, you see overview, preview, then click on this, manage, click on manage, then scroll down until you get to um, custom custom domain name. Custom domain name, click on it. Click on custom domain name, then it will bring you to this, then add custom domain name, then come over here, add this custom domain name, default directory, add the company domain that you want to add. Let me add stacksoft.com as a domain, and then add domain. Of course, it will add domain and show up this record that to use stacksoft.com with your Microsoft Entra tenant, create a new TST record with your domain name registrar using the info below. So what we want to do now is to copy this record, this detail, and take it to my domain registrar. I register that domain with Namecheap. So come to Namecheap and then click on it, and then let me quickly log in. Let me log into Namecheap and then click on domain list, go and look for the domain and click on it to manage. I'm using this as an example on Namecheap. Then come to advanced DNS. Then come here and add a TST record. Let's come here, host record. Under host record, click on add new record and then look for TST record. Then TST record, what's the host? Come back to Microsoft Azure portal and copy this by clicking on click to copy to clipboard, and then take it back here, your host, paste it as at, that's the host name, destination or point to address, copy it, and then come over here and then put the value there. Then also go back to time to leave TTL, copy it, bring it here, and then you can either take your time to leave. The time to leave at 3,600 seconds means it's about 60 minutes, but I usually prefer to leave it at automatic. So leave it at automatic and then click on this to save. So the record is saved already, and then you let it propagate for maybe about 2 minutes or thereabout. Then come over here and click verify, and let's see. Also leave it for some time and let it propagate. So once that has taken place for about few seconds, click here again, and then it will, yeah, now verify domain name, so successful. So the verification is now successful. Now if you go back to your default directory on the Microsoft Entra ID, let's go back to overview, and then yeah, so this is the overview. Now I just want to show you the impact of what we have done so far. For example, if I click on user and then I want to add a user, let's say I click on add a new user. I can add a new user with that domain name, like as you have seen here, at estasoft.com. That's the implication of what we have done. So what we have simply done is to onboard the company domain and register the domain on Azure portal on Azure Active Directory. That's the former name. Now Microsoft Entra ID. Thank you.